Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. And as you can see, kind of through the windows there, the sun is shining, and it is a beautiful day out there today, which is quite surprising because it is sunny. It is +5, which is odd because it's usually about -20 at this time of year. It is unseasonably warm, which is maybe making up for our unseasonably cold spring. And if it wasn't for all the melting snow and sand and salt on the road, there'd be people out on their bikes right now. But anyway, enough about the weather forecast. Let's get into this thing. So I was just having a little read through the old Enthusiast magazine here, and it kind of dawned on me, well, Hog is 40 years old. So I thought, maybe I'll do a little video on that. Now, I've been a member of the Harley owners group kind of off and on for I don't know how many years, sometimes by choice where I've actually bought a membership, and sometimes by default because when you buy a new Harley Davidson, you automatically become a member. You have a 1-year subscription comes with it. But I thought maybe we just have a little look at this here organization. So what is the Harley owners group, or HOG for short? Well, it's generally a riding club, so a lot different than the 1%er clubs, that's for sure. It's a factory, basically sponsored riding club. Dealerships sponsor different chapters, and it's also a revenue stream for sure for Harley Davidson, which is another thing I'm sure they love, because of course you've got to buy memberships, and there's also, of course, you've got your merchandise that comes with it. Hog started in 1983, so like I said, it's been around for 40 years. And over that time, there are chapters all across the world with 1 million+ members at this point. Now, this club is run as most are. You have elected positions such as a director, a secretary, a treasurer, etc. And while we're talking about memberships, there are a few different types of memberships you can actually get. Now, you can get a full yearly membership for, I believe it's $60 Canadian anyway, which gives you full benefits. You can also be an associate member, which I think is $35 Canadian, which gives you a little less benefits. An associate member is basically a passenger or a family member who doesn't have a bike, but is a member through somebody who does. You can also become a life member. I have no idea what really qualifies you for that, other than I'm pretty sure because you don't have to renew your membership anymore, I'm sure it costs a lot more money. Now, Hog also sponsors the ladies of Harley, and that's for all you folks with a Sportster. And of course, I'm just joking by saying that because I, of course, have a Sportster myself, so I can say that. Now, what exactly are the benefits of actually being a member? Well, there's a whole list of things here. Harley Davidson Museum free admission, their Enthusiast magazine, newsletter, merchandise, access to the members-only website, pins, patches, membership card, and ride challenges. Now, there's also a few other things you can get along with it, such as access to Hog rallies and events, motorcycle shipping, roadside assistance, and rental tours. Now, those last few things, those are generally discounts. So something like the roadside assistance or the motorcycle shipping, you're not just going to get that free. You could get different packages and discounts on things such as those. Now, as I mentioned at the start of this video, I've been a member off and on for so many years, and I have to admit I have never used any of the benefits that Harley offers. The only thing I really actually like about being in the Hog is the Enthusiast magazine, but you know, really $60 for a magazine that's going to come about 3 or 4 times a year really isn't worth it. You know, I have no need for motorcycle shipping. I don't travel that far anymore, so I don't really need any rentals or tours. And to be honest, I don't plan on visiting the Harley Museum anytime soon. Now, the roadside assistance would be nice. However, I already have a package that covers my bikes with my car, so I really don't have any need for that either. But obviously the reason everybody usually gets into these groups is for the camaraderie. They're in it for the community, they're in there to meet people. And that was actually why I originally got into it, because really I don't ride with anybody anymore. Kind of a loner. I do everything pretty much by myself. But on the other hand, I'm also kind of an introvert, and I'm not really big on big groups. I'm not really big on meeting people to begin with. So really, I haven't gone to any events, and it hasn't really helped me at all that way. So it was kind of a bust buying it for that intention. Now, there's actually a couple other reasons why I don't go to the hog events, at least around here. And that is, number one, the general age of the people, at least around here, that are in the hog group, they are a lot older than I am. And I really, other than riding a motorcycle, really don't have much in common with those folks. So it's kind of hard for me to do that. I'm also not big on things like bowling nights or ice cream socials or whatever the heck it is they do when they go on ice cream rides and things. So that just doesn't interest me, which is another reason why I haven't really been involved with it, even though I actually am a member. Now, of course, that's very subjective. That is just me. You guys may not all be stuck-up pricks like myself. So it's up to you. If you like going out and riding with people, or if you're looking to meet new people, then yes, this would be a good idea. But for someone like me who's more of a stick to himself type person, I very much doubt I'll be buying renewing any memberships in the future. But that doesn't mean it wouldn't be a good fit for somebody else. And I'd like to hear if some of you are actually members out there. I know some of you have some new bikes. Have you guys gone to any rallies? Have you gone to any events? Let me know what your thoughts are. But that's it for today. I won't take up any more of your time, and we'll catch you in the next one.